when you started the casting process of Abbott Elementary. Jennifer Aniston has finally broken her silence, and her latest confession is sending shockwaves through Hollywood. For years, the world assumed her greatest heartbreaks were Brad Pitt or Justin Theroux. But Jen just admitted that the absolute love of her life was actually someone else entirely. A secret relationship she'd kept guarded for years. It's a romance that defined her, broke her, and changed her forever. So, who is the mystery man she's still mourning? Stay tuned, because we are diving deep into the hidden romance Hollywood tried to bury. Abandoned at 9, the childhood wound that shaped Jennifer Aniston. Before the glamorous red carpets, the high-profile divorces, and the heartbreaking loss of the one true love she secretly kept guarded for years, Jennifer Aniston learned a brutal truth at a very young age. Nothing lasts forever. Long before she became Hollywood's golden girl, the man she thought would be her ultimate protector turned his back on her. Jen was just a little girl of 9 years old when her father, actor John Aniston, packed his bags and walked out, leaving her world completely shattered. Born on February 11, 1969, in Sherman Oaks, California, Jennifer seemed destined for the spotlight. Her parents, John Aniston and Nancy Dow, were both actors, giving her a rich mix of Greek, Italian, Irish, and Scottish roots. Her father hailed straight from the beautiful Greek island of Crete, and her connections to showbiz ran so deep that her godfather was none other than the legendary TV star Telly Savalas. Jen grew up in a busy household with two half-bros, John Mellick and Alex Aniston. But the dynamic quickly shifted when the family packed up and moved to the bustling streets of New York City. Growing up with an actor, Dad didn't mean glitz and glamour. In a strange twist of fate, Jen was strictly forbidden from watching television as a child. Of course, being a natural rebel, she always found clever ways to sneak around the rules. When she turned 6, her parents enrolled her in a strict Waldorf school, and by the time she was 11, a spark ignited. She discovered the magic of acting, realizing that the stage was her true calling. But just as she found her passion, her home life fell apart. The painful divorce of her parents when she was 9 left a deep scar, teaching her early on that security was just an illusion. Determined to forge her own path, Jen enrolled at Manhattan's famous Fiorello H. LaGuardia High School of Music and Art and Performing Arts. Under the strict guidance of her drama teacher, Anthony Abison, she threw herself into serious plays by legendary writers like Lorraine Hansberry and Anton Chekhov. Success didn't happen overnight. Jen started from the very bottom, taking on gritty off-Broadway roles in plays like For Dear Life and Dancing on Checkers' Grave. To pay the rent and keep her dreams alive, she hustled hard in the real world. She worked grueling hours as a telemarketer, slammed plates as a waitress, and braved the chaotic New York traffic as a bike messenger. By 1988, Jen landed her very first movie role, an uncredited tiny appearance in the famously terrible sci-fi flick Mac and Me. Desperate for a breakthrough, she appeared on The Howard Stern Show as a spokesperson for Nutrisystem before making the bold choice to move back to Los Angeles to chase the big leagues. Hollywood, however, wasn't ready to hand her a golden ticket just yet. Her first major TV roles in shows like Malaloy and the television adaptation of Ferris Bueller's Day Off were disastrously short-lived.